Hey guys, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Yeah, Ado's not asleep this time. He's just a little busy. Damn, we're not done with Sword Valley. Okay. Well, we have some time. Not gonna go try to collect that thing yet. Need Valak Bond. Did I ever get that thing in Colony 6? Yes. I want to get the last character, because we're pretty close to picking that character up. You know, should we give some of? Let's see. What is? Let's see. No. Melia. Oh, Rain really needs some help, doesn't he? That's okay. He likes fruit. Let's give him some fruit. You lied to me, game! You're still lying to me. Still lying to me. He likes fruit. Oh, no, he dislikes fruit. Whoops. This is what happens when you don't read things. Here, let's make that up with some juicy melons. He likes energy auburns? What the hell does that mean? I don't know what that means. Parts? Or... No? Strange? Okay. Well, let's just reload, because that was a lot of affinity to lose. Yeah, Rain likes weird shit for whatever reason. I need to refresh that. Which means I need to redo that Collectopedia. That's not Collectopedia! Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get... Here. Let's have you gift to Melia, because Melia likes flowers. You know, she's much simpler in that regard. Apparently she likes Doomsday Poppies. Fatal Belladonna? Eh. Fortune Mallow. Abyss. Come on, Melia. Yeah, anything else that you like? That we have a lot of? I doubt you like... Doesn't he like purple lamps? I don't know, actually. Oh, good. She likes those. I don't know about those. Pretty nuts. I don't have a lot of those. I'm not going to give her a bug. That's not going to work. Did I see the altar? What do you... What? The alert? I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. I had to refresh it to begin with. So no, I didn't pay attention to it. Okay. Fine. Here. You give some gifts to Rain. I don't think he likes darkness bottles. Oh, good. Likes those. Okay. Then do it again. What's it supposed to... Supposed to, like, have an animation or something? Did you do it? Oh. Yeah, okay. Here's nothing happened. Parts. Purple lamp? God damn it. I had a lot of those too. I don't suppose you like purple lamps. Oh. She does like purple lamps. Gold condenser? Man, Melia, stop being so goddamn picky. Rank up already. Meaty carrots? Ah, damn, she don't like her carrots. I think she don't like sour things either. Do you like spicy food? I'm assuming it's a spicy apple. Okay. Man. Okay. Whatever, Melia, Rain. Don't like each other. It's cool. That's tears. What is the tears again? I don't remember. For I think Rain has a higher affinity. He likes nature. Let's get nature stuff to Dunban here. Man, we don't have a whole lot of nature. Whatever. Every little bit helps. Oh, landmark. Oh, that's a skill. Almost got her stuff done. I gotta pay attention to Charlotte because I need to switch her soon. Okay. There's a few unique guys in here, but not many. One of the few real dungeons of the game. This is like the Ether Mine, right? I like how we're actually seeing the Mechanus show up now. That's cool.
Fiora's in here somewhere.
Yep.
Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any Mechon that tries to mess with us.
Seems pretty hard to miss. I mean, she's literally in a giant robot. Oh wow, yeah, we're massively overleveled. It won't take very long to get through here then. Which is fine. I could... Yeah, we need to, I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I don't want to risk being, you know, forgetting to raise my level at the end of this area. Because I don't think I'm going to have time between now and the... Well, I probably would have time, actually, but that's okay. There's not like a real boss fight in here. If I see the unique guy, I'll lower my level for that, but... Right now, we're just going to try to focus on getting through. I think there might be a unique guy in here, actually. I recall there being one. I am correct. He's level 53. Let's lower to 53 then. I'm lazy, so I'm only going to lower the 3 I'm using. Let's see. How cute. Man, that is so much DOT. Seriously. So much DOT. Ridiculous. That's all I gotta say. Utterly ridiculous. Oh, you know. It always is, Melia. You don't have a Mechan weapon. Maybe one of these days you will, but I need a 3-gem one. Yeah, your ethers do fine. You still do half damage to the guys. And actually, I don't know. Are her DOTs cut in half? Even if they are, I mean, I'll take it. Huh? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know where you came from, but man, come on. Come on.
I feel the ether building within me. Victory is
Haha.
you can share it.
He's dead.
Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad.
My god, there's so many chests. Not a big fan of the whole chest dropping thing. Just give you the items. Just seems unnecessary. Oh, really? That didn't... It didn't even clear the whole room. Wow. How about that? Oh, one way to check. Well, never mind. He died too quickly.
Easy, monsters.
But we mustn't be careless.
Your fighting spirit is mine. Manifest yourself.
I think freaking Dunban just used his... No, he didn't actually. You know what? Let's hold on to that for now. Damn it. Should have used it, I guess.
I'm looking forward to the result.
I was hoping I could get back to it at max. Just like utterly annihilate the guy. Ooh, that was a nicely timed B. Eh. Keep that going, I guess. Ooh, vision. Well, excuse me, I'm gonna... Ooh, it's a talent art. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately.
Leave this to me.
No restraint. Flare impulse.
Damn it.
There's more to come.
We'll use Tempest Kick if we can. No, unfortunately we didn't get it.
Not thank you enough.
You know what? Let's see if we can. Yeah, nice. That's a good.
How can this enemy now have
Yeah, that's nice.
power?
Who needs Shulk to deal with visions?
But we mustn't be careless.
I guess I should have probably saved and farmed a book from that guy, but whatever. Lazy. I might off screen at some point refight a bunch of these guys and try to get some books. But probably not. I'll probably forget or be lazy. I don't know. How you guys doing? Oh, she's done. She learned Ether Up. Awesome. Hey Melia, you wanna skill link with that Ether Up? I bet you do. And that's the only one she has, huh? You have a square one that's any good? Ether Up buff, that's not bad. Ooh. It's really not useful, like, at all, but whatever. I don't care about that at all. Rain, how are you? Strength up as if I remotely care. HP up? Could get that. You know what? That's not a terrible idea, all things considered. Let's remove that one. Let's get rid of that one because that one's not very useful to her. We don't want that. Reduced weight? Yeah, I guess. You know what? That's not a terrible idea. Reduce the weight of his equipment. Improve block rate. Boost physical defense. Ricky, you got anything interesting? Nah, not really. Well, actually, he's got a lot of ether attacks. Why not? Rain. Yeah, why not? Dunban, I think we already... You know what? Yeah, immunity to strength down. That's actually pretty useful. Alright, Shulk. He doesn't have any auras, does he? No, not really. Increases ether. Can't really get anything from your girl, can we? Well, what should be your girl, but no. Nah, nothing really useful there. He's so fragile that what difference does it make? That could help purge, potentially, but nah. No. Maybe Dunvan has something useful? Not really. Not for Shulk, sadly. Yeah. We'll just go, I guess. I guess we're supposed to kill this guy. Not that this is going to be difficult at all, with being massively overleveled for it, but that's alright. Once we get through this area, I'll go back to lower levels once we get 7. Oh, by the way, enjoy this kick-ass new battle theme. God, it's so awesome.
Here I come! Tempest King! Good job, everyone! It was cool,
Most impressive.
Leave this to me!
Your reputation manifests yourself. Victory is sweetest when you can share it.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Everyone do good!
Yeah, let's get Dunban's Thunder out of there, because we're not really using that. Oh yeah, doesn't Demon Slayer like topple without... Right, if you kill an enemy with Demon Slayer, you can force a topple, which does have utility, but you really need to be doing specific things. I mean, I suppose it would be one way to potentially topple lock like one of those dinosaur guys that mocked the forest, right? If you know, killed a weak enemy with a Demon Slayer when you were in battle with him, then you'd actually be able to hit the guy, huh? Of course, you'd have to topple lock the guy, and that's no easy feat. Alright, whatever. Lower the elevator. Go in. I'll probably switch to Shulk towards the end here, if I remember. It's locked there. Need to go in there, but let's go see if... Nope. There's a unique guy or something around. Well, you might be able to actually... Oh, right, this room. Yeah, we're gonna need to go into that room first. Yeah, these are sound guys, but it doesn't matter when you're over leveled. It's locked. Not anymore. Oh.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace.
Sounds about right.
There, look at that.
Turn that off.
So this is what supplies the Mechon with ether energy.
Forgot I had my portable heater running.
What's that?
Although you probably couldn't hear it anyway.
Oh, looks like fun. Ricky, want to ride?
Yeah, how about no?
We didn't come here to mess about, Furball. Time to bounce on.
What?
Hold on.
It's a
If
weird
we
way
can
to say
stop that
move on.
piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mekon's ether supply.
Ricky, say we try.
Sabotage.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby. Right. Let's search for them.
Gives our allies an advantage, I guess. That guy looks unique to me. He is unique. Level 52. We'll take on a level 52, why not? How's Charlotte doing? Getting there. It'll take a while for her to get heavy equipment. I could use the affinity coins. Oh yeah, I think the DOTs are cut in half as well. Get up, buddy. Go ahead and do this here. Damn it, that didn't do it. That's unfortunate.
Tend to the wounded.
Ricky, go to bed now.
We should reconsider our tactics.
Okay. At this point, let's go ahead and switch party members. No, not yet. I think there's another unique guy somewhere. Let's go. I think I'm just gonna, like, pick up the last party member. So we got a huge side quest and things to do after that. Ooh, learned a skill. Awesome. Poison time up, I will take it. Ether up, more ether up. Hey Dunban, don't know why you were so far behind there, but sure, why not?
Nice one! We did it!
This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Hopefully.
Hold steady, my brother.
Your brother will be fine. He's pretty badass.
Friends, here, here!
It looks like the door's been unlocked.
Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace.
If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
Let's get down there. You know, I think actually there's a way to, like, break the glass or something. There's also this thing. Oh, maybe this is the glass break, but no. Yeah, this self-destruct thing. I don't think this does anything. As weird as that sounds. I think you can destroy the glass from here or something. No, I guess they're on. I guess not. Uh-oh. Well, now we're gonna die.
I fear I approach my limit.
No
Mystery
mistake
is
is
fading.
bad.
That's alright. Thought there was a way to, like, break the glass or something. But I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. It's not a big deal anyway. Actually, that was faster, frankly, to die. Don't worry about collecting everything quite yet. You got a little bit of time before Galahad Fortress is gone. Not much, but a little bit. When you get to a certain area called something field, then you'll want to turn around and do everything in Sword Valley and Galahad Fortress at that point. Okay, yeah, there's a little red thing there for a quest. Safety device key. Oh, that's... Okay. That's what that self-destruct thing is for. Okay. That is the glass break, I think. You can go back up and use that console now. It's not required, but I might as well. I think that's what it is. I think that's the unlock for it. I thought it was just useless, but no, I think it breaks the glass. Now that I'm thinking about it. Of course, I could just be completely misremembering. Always possible. Stream at some point tomorrow. No, we got on here. Stream more Xenoblade tomorrow. Might even stream Friday. Why not? You got nothing else to do? Can't go anywhere because of issues, but whatever. Oh, there's a unique guy down there. Oh yeah, it's green now. That does break the glass, okay. I mean, does that serve any really practical purpose? Not really. But what? Oh my god, really? Are you gonna fall off again? Yup. The answer to that question is a resounding yes. Even though I just tried to completely walk up the thing, for some reason it didn't let me. I don't know why. It really likes to push you off right there on that ramp for some weird reason. Like it just doesn't seem to be quite lined up properly or something. I don't know. Hello? Oh, that's interesting. Really, dude? Who's that unique guy? I didn't realize it made that room inaccessible normally. That's weird. Maybe it gives you access to more collectibles or something? There we go. 3 hearts. Awesome. Give me a book. Nah, he didn't give me a book. Unfortunate. I guess it blew up both of these rooms. Okay. Yeah, I guess it gives you more collectibles or something? I don't know. Okay, please don't fall in the damn pit again. Walk up there. Thank you. It's because I think you have to jump up that little edge. No, I guess it just, yeah. I don't know. Well, whatever. Let's teleport. I know those guys drop books. I'd have to farm them. Well, that guy is unique. So I guess we should... Oh, there's a blue bauble up there. Blue ball of light or whatever. Oh, you're kidding me. Uh-oh. Well, so much for that.
I fear I approach my limit.
I was trying to get out of there, and I couldn't.
Steel yourself. The fight
Yeah, it's very easy to die here because of the stupid ether pits. But fortunately, the checkpoints aren't too bad. All I wanted to do is go up here. Get this blue bauble. Oh, there is no blue bauble. Okay, I thought there was a blue bauble up here. Guess not. Don't. Oh, in there. Yeah, we're dead now. I don't think there's any way out of this. Oh, yep, there is. Okay. Lower our level to 55, I guess. I think he's the last one. I wonder if they fixed the auto attack, like damage range glitch in this version. Not sure. This guy's not easy. He's surrounded by so many dudes. But he's literally right by a thing, so. Is he hitting me? Ow. The answer to that question is a resounding yes, unfortunately. I don't know if that guy... Oh, wow. That's a nice touch. That's a really nice touch. Because it messed up Zord, so of course it would deal tremendous damage to them, right? No! Damn it. Oh god, please don't be. Okay, good. There, let's get full defense against it. Oh, we can't. I don't want to dispel that yet. There we go. Get up, buddy. See if we can topple him.
Manifest yourself.
Here, Ricky, go! Ricky, sticky! Hero, dun, dun, go!
Aha! Gale Flash!
More. Leave it to me. You must suffer more.
Here, Ricky, go!
Tempest kick if we need to.
Not thankful enough. The fighting spirit is mine. Ancient spirit of ice to me.
Gale Flash!
Star-searing flames of absolution.
Oh man, that hit me. Hey, Zero. I was hoping that wouldn't hit me, but that's okay. He's dead now. Okay. Yes, level up. Level up. well, Ricky, stay at 61, if you don't mind. Let's see, a book? No. Of course not. Might farm that guy later, off screen. Let's get these. Okay. Let's go. What's that noise? Oh, that's you floating up there?
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Just go die. Your sound effect's a little weird.
Manifest yourself.
Theoretically, work. Yeah, I haven't noticed, but they seem to work. Oh, that was easy.
When you can share it.
I love mechanical rhythm.
But we mustn't be careless.
The remastered soundtrack is like really good.
Eyes to me.
I need to hear Tragic Vision.
Manifest yourself. Seeing life outside my world is not easy.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Not bad, not bad.
Did I need to kill that guy? No, but he looked at me funny, so he had to die. No, not really. Okay. Anything else? No. I might as well save. I think I've beaten all the unique guys here. Actually, there might be a unique face. I think there is. I could be wrong, though. No, you know what? I think we're at the end. Alright, since our levels really don't matter, since we're so over-leveled, we might as well use a bizarre party. That is not very effective. Because I don't know. I need the affinity for them. I think this is the boss fight. Of course, I could be wrong. It's not really much of a boss fight here, so... Oh. Yeah, this is the boss fight. It's pretty easy. Even if I wasn't over-leveled.
Shulk, is that?
Spear ones. Loads and loads of spear mechon.
Yeah, they're face units. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's Fiora.
Time to take on Fiora, I guess. Of course, she's got two swords like she had when she was not a robot. Yeah, I think if you... I don't think you can actually kill Fiora here. Like, you can try, but I think she becomes invincible at, like, her health bar just will not drop below a certain point, which is weird, but that's the way it is. You would turn to me at the last possible second. Yeah, Melee is pretty useless on AI, but it doesn't matter. I don't even think Fiora can do anything. Yeah, face Nemesis. What an amazing name. Nope, not gonna get that off. You know, we got Buster. Why not use it? Ah, whatever. Just... Oh, somebody's like trying to tank. I can't. I've been taunted or something. Oh, you know what? We should enchant because Melia doesn't have a Mechan weapon. Yeah, I like this track. I don't remember its name. Die. Congratulations, we saved Fiora. Yeah, I think I tried to kill Fiora in the Wii version, see what happened.
Don't you recognize Shulk?
And, well, it doesn't let you.
Fiora! Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all?
Apparently not.
It's no use. Everyone, it's time to retreat.
Got it.
Understood.
Move, Shulk!
Nah, mechanical rhythm is the regular battle theme for Mechanus stuff. Yeah, it seems safe. Oh, you caught Melia! Awesome. Well, kind of caught Melia.
You alright? Yeah. I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here.
No kidding.
Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you.
Uh-oh. God,
Without the power of that
Egil
sword,
is so amazing.
I doubt you would ever have made it this far.
His voice acting's incredible. I don't know.
Apocrypha,
What now?
activate.
What is? Huh? Wait, what's going on?
Uh-oh.
What's happened to the Monado?
Look out!
Ow!
I'm... okay.
You're clearly not.
Wait here.
Well, you got an anti-mechan weapon anyway, so... That conveniently doesn't work now. Whatever. Accept it. Yep. Monado's busted.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you!
She's like shaking if you haven't noticed, Dunban.
Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control. Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a faith.
Egil,
Fiora! What have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon?
Because your sword didn't
Why
work.
are you making them attack Bionis?
Well, that's a good question.
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Yeah, gonna take a hard pass on that.
Who would ever submit to you?
Well, I'm
Forget
trying to-
about him. We have to get out of here. But what about Fiora? If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
Well, yeah.
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end
Questions
here.
in here.
Hand over the Monado.
Yeah, no. I thought it was
After all,
useless.
It is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself?
I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Egil!
Yeah, it's a scripted boss fight. Normally, you would stay away from Egil and just target Fiora. But considering I'm actually strong enough to attack Egil. Yeah, the Mechanus really is busted right now, so yay. Can't enchant or anything. Yes. He released like counteracting frequency. Which does make sense considering it's an energy blade. I think if you do like half his health, the battle will also end. But it ends after like a minute or so, no matter what you do. You can't win. I mean, you just either complete one of them to half or last a certain amount of time. No kidding. Can you get up? Can you get up? Oh, and I have no means of counteracting that at all. No, I don't want to warn Melia. Ricky, can you, like, heal? Joke. Melia's scary when she's angry. There we go. Did we get it? No, that's not half your health. There you go. Yeah, you can't win. Normally he like punches the ground or something and battle ends, but I guess he was in the middle of an animation. Oh god.
I cannot allow
This is
this.
a tragic decision.
That boy is at risk.
I love this song.
Shulk, don't let him die.
Yeah.
Help Shulk. Help them.
Who are you?
This is
You?
the end.
I guess?
Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength. I won't let you do this.
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Yeah, that's about right.
Fiora!
Egil. No matter how much you yearn for revenge, I will not permit you to have your way.
The Monado? But how?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's promising.
No, stop!
please survive.
Will you die for them? What is this?
Fiora!
I take it you didn't give it that ability, huh? Technically, you think it's a worthless machine. It's your fault, you designed it.
Not good! Let's get out of here!
Yeah.
Shulk! Where are you?
What are you doing, Shulk?
Shulk, get back here! Fiora!
I mean, are you gonna grab the machine and somehow pull it up? That seems a bit illogical to me. I mean, you're not that strong. Uh-oh. You got a grappling hook? Okay. Sure. Why not?
phase. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
I know it looks like the entire fortress exploded, but it didn't. It's mostly fine. Don't ask me why or how. It's just only that one boss room is gone. Everything of importance is still there.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed.
Yeah, take advantage. Why
Or do
not?
we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the Divination Ritual now?
It's like cheating.
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be
Alvis.
necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way.
I did call you Alvin
no
for once.
doubt about it.
It's a miracle.
I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war.
End of the chapter. Cool. But we're going to go a little longer. I want to pick up certain party member. Oh, right, this scene.
It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell into the ground.
That's a little weird. Yeah. Who needs the ground anyway? Yeah.
Was I
Dreaming?
dreaming?
Yes. That you were a butterfly? Or is it the butterfly dreaming he's a man? Never mind.
Fiora!
It's behind you. I wonder, did they change the... Oh,
What's that?
we'll find out soon, I guess. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I did actually have an opportunity here to change my level, but that's okay. I can't craft? Oh, yeah, because you only have one character. I was wondering what they would do for that. How do we do for Galahad Fortress? You're kidding me, right? Eh. That wasn't Splish Splash, was it? Oh my god. I thought I was going crazy. No, it's seriously called Splish Splash. Whatever. Hey, Fiora! You want to join the party? Preferably with your giant robot? Yeah, she might be okay. She like couldn't jump out of it before, which is kind of strange considering she didn't seem to be attached to it.
She's still breathing.
Why does she even need to breathe? It's a little awkward, Shulk. I'm pretty sure it's part of her outfit.
Wake up.
Yanking on it's a little Could have been a little weird if she woke up to that, but you know, whatever.
Come on. Wake up.
I like how you can tell immediately it's the Fiora voice, just from her sigh.
She needs water.
Probably not the salt water, huh? I think they do explain why she's breathing, actually. Heart to heart. Let's have a heart to heart with the sword. Why not? No. No, we can't do that. Good thing there's a fresh water 5 inches from us, you know. That's good. You know she's like unconscious, dude, right? You have to like open her mouth and then pour it in. I mean, you know, a little bit. You're gonna make this awkward, aren't you? God damn it, game. That's a crime these days with the
Fiora,
pandemic.
You're awake. Do you remember? My name is
I can't believe it.
Hi, Fiora.
My first kiss.
You just made it awkward.
You do remember me.
You made it more awkward.
Fiora.
Of course I do.
I'm sorry, Melia. Well, I can't get wor- Never mind. Ah, poor Melia. So it's really weird how, like, well, I guess it's still...
I never forgot you or the others.
Then... why?
Yeah, like, they're completely different, depending on the face.
Because... I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out,
Yeah, I
but
know.
I couldn't.
Like,
what do you mean?
Fiora was, like, somebody else, apparently.
When it happened. When Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechanus.
Zord remembered nothing. And Mumkar was just a dick. Like always, so, I don't know. Very strange. Like, Mumkar was still basically Mumkar.
I thought I had died.
Well, you did die.
I felt the Mechan's claw rip through me. I couldn't remember anything.
That tends to happen when you
There
die.
was no sound, no light, no pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Came with a free haircut, too. And a bigger bust size for some godforsaken reason.
Someone else? The one who was controlling the Mechon you were in?
Yes, that voice.
I do like Fiora's voice.
I could still see and hear. I
Even
was
if
there
I
all the time.
Don't much like her character.
Except, I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately, but you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
Well, that's because it was.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
He jumped off a fortress to try to catch you. Even though you were 5 times his size at the time.
But
whatever.
The person inside you. Do you know who it was?
Nope,
No.
didn't know that.
I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped.
She actually helped you,
Hijacking
dude.
your body, treating it like it's her own.
She didn't seem like a villain.
I guess.
I say good riddance. And let that be the end of it.
I mean, I get you're angry, dude, but...
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
Actually, he doesn't know that
She
That was
needed my body for something.
her.
I don't know
guess.
what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
The facial expressions are a lot better
Really?
in this version.
Yeah. And she did everything she
You can only
could
see
to
the subtle
protect you.
smirks and smiles.
So, back when we were fighting,
Against Egu. She knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
all right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
And that's about the extent of Fiora's initiative.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Fiora.
I'm glad to be here.
Okay, it was less awkward when you were making out. You didn't need to, like, affectionately headbutt each other.
What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're gonna like them.
Oh yeah, Melia's gonna
It
be
looks like
thrilled.
you've been through a lot as well.
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate us now.
I guess.
Come on, let's start searching.
I don't know. I have serious issues with Fiora as a character. She's not, like, offensive or anything. She's not annoying or anything. She just doesn't really do a whole lot. Once they bring her back, it's like, I'm here now. I'm really, really strong. And I'm really good in battle, but I don't really contribute much to the plot. And that's basically Fiora from now on, so yeah, I don't know. Double attack 3, why not? She is really, really good, though. Like, really good. She's basically a much better version of Ricky, because Ricky's got his jack of all trades thing. Yeah, she's jack of all trades, except she's basically a master of everything. She can evade tank, you can set up face tank setups for her, she can DPS, she's got good arts, she's got an amazing auto attack, the best auto attack in the game by like a lot, and she has a customizable talent art, so it's just ludicrous the things she has at her disposal. She's really not technically in the party yet. I know she's here, but she's gonna leave very quickly. And we'll have to do like a little quest to get her permanently, but not much longer. But yeah, I mean, Fiora's basically entire character revolves around Shulk. She has like no character of her own, and that's what annoys me about her. She contributed more to the plot being dead than being brought back. I really do think she should have stayed dead, but whatever.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Go do stuff, Fiora. She is, for all intents and purposes, a different character than she was when she was human. Oh, she also has mechon weapons. Always. What's really strange is that the enemies can damage her at all, considering she's supposed to be a mechon, and they shouldn't be able to hurt her without the Monado, but I guess they would be ridiculously overpowered, so they just ignore that. Even though Mumkar showed that that should be the case. But whatever. I think she has like unique armor too. She uses Mechanus Armor. She's the only one that can use it. And some of her armor designs are they're a thing. Tell you that. Anybody that complains about Mithra's outfit, Just show them Fiora's speed armor set. And that'll shut them up. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Fiora's basically like Rosa Farrell in Final Fantasy IV. Entire character revolves around Cecil. In this case, it revolves around Shulk. She really has no initiative of her own, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, you notice she has these things. The weird thing about Fiora is, well, she actually starts with, I think, some affinity with Shulk. A lot of affinity with Shulk. But she carries over her skill tree from earlier. But her arts are entirely different. It's only the skill tree that carries over. Which is very strange, but that's the way it is. Of course, I need to figure out what I want to use for her. Does she have speed shift? Yeah, she does. That's the art I care about. Everything else is just kind of superfluous. I actually forget what's good for her. I have to think about it. Yeah, that is her stick, and that is the entirety of her stick. Which is... There's nothing wrong with that. It just... I prefer there be more to her character than that. You know, I mean, that's Tifa's shtick in FF7, except she has more to her character than that. So she's a more interesting character to me. Fiora is probably the worst character in the plot in this game. Which is fine. Considering she's still perfectly likable. She just doesn't do much. And she is the last character. There were supposed to be one other party member at some point, but unfortunately they scrapped the character, which really sucks. Yeah, Tifa has problems expressing herself. That's her arc that she has to overcome, which is fine. It's a good arc.
Shulk.
You alright, Fiora? Do you need more water mouth-to-mouth sessions here?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
You're literally
It's okay.
mechanical now.
We can take a break here.
Do you actually need to sleep?
I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up?
Here somewhere, I'd imagine. Well, you can kind of force it out, but barely.
The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mechon really messed it up.
Yeah, I sure did.
But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk.
Yeah, Shulk, she's literally a better character
Can't
than
you
you in
sleep?
battle. Sorry, man.
Sorry. Did I wake
She is
you?
legit better than you.
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
She's like, I don't know, arguably the
want to
strongest
eat?
character in the game.
You must be hungry.
Right up there with Melia under
No,
player
thanks.
control.
But I'd like some water.
Okay.
You don't. Does she even need to eat? I mean, she's not.
You should
technically a lot.
eat. Even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
Dude, she's a robot.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry.
You're supposed to be the tech nerd,
I just
dude.
run on water. Don't worry.
That's convenient. Oh, he looked horrified by that.
I prefer my old body. But this one has some advantages.
You can really see how, like, upset he is by this.
Shulk. You can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mechon body. So I should live here on Mechanus. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony.
Yeah, we literally tried to go on revenge.
I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Actually, technically, we have avenged you.
No. No more regrets.
Inadvertently, but
I
still.
will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
I mean, this scene is good. It's just... This is like all Fiora gets. And then they just drop this.
No,
unfortunately.
Not now.
Like, I wish they had done more with her.
Shulk! Let me...
You know.
Fiora! Right. Come on,
having self-esteem issues with the fact that she's not human anymore.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora! Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this!
By the way, the Monado is still, I mean, gameplay-wise, it's fine, but plot-wise, it is still massively weakened. But now we have the abilities back for the gameplay purposes.
The Monado. It worked, but...
But it's still not at full strength.
Worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is...
Yeah.
What's that sound?
Sounds like more Mechon. Maybe you should leave. Grab Fiora and leave. No, too late.
No! We're surrounded.
By 2 enemies! Why did you put the sword away, dude? Oh, man. Oh, I like this scene. I like how Charlotte is up before Rain.
Where are we?
That is a good question, actually.
You're up, then.
Charla.
I mean, it makes sense. She probably was able to heal herself, right?
What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
Yeah, nowhere to be seen.
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Ryan, thanks.
Huh?
For protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise. I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunny that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there to save him.
I do like this.
That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
Losing your
He's
purpose?
Stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Ryan I know. Do you remember Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mechanus were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical.
Yeah.
Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective.
That's for sure.
I suppose I should get back to being Ryan.
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things get tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally! That's the Rhine I know.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
Rhine. Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Of course they are.
Seems like
they
tough
wouldn't die from something
competition.
like that.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, we better get looking.
Ah, good old Rain, Charla. Get the baubles. Why not? There we go. Head on up. Not everything in this area is Mechan. But you might as well keep the Mechan weapons, because there are some around, and... well, it's more convenient. So, can we see where we are? No, we still can't see yet. Oh yeah, Shulk's fighting.
What's that sound?
Might want to help him.
Someone's in a fight. Up ahead.
Probably getting his ass kicked.
Shulk! Ryan! I got your back! We'll turn them into scrap! Right!
Alright, let's go. Oh crap, that's Battle Soul. I do like these exclamation points they put on the thing, because on the battle palette. Because sometimes it is hard to tell whether you're technically behind or to the side of an enemy.
I knew you'd make it, Shulk. Thanks
The way
to
their
you.
models are.
Ryan!
Thanks, Ryan.
Ryan, it's you!
Fiora! She remembers us!
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
That's an understatement.
I can see. Wow.
If only we could find Dunban.
Yeah, he'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
Probably.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry?
Well,
When no
yeah.
one's watching.
Yep. He's always been like that. He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
Sounds about right.
I never knew.
Nope, I don't believe it.
You alright, Fiora?
Take it easy.
I'm okay. I want to see my brother. Let's go, Shulk.
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
I've been pumping my
Oh,
guns.
come on, dude, really? Jesus. She
I
probably
can see. Ryan, you really looked after Shulk for me.
she probably does weigh like
I
3
wanted
times as
to.
much.
But it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
It's okay. I know it, you know it. I'm not here to protect you anymore.
But you are here for something.
Yeah. What I did just now. It don't matter how strong you get, you ain't got eyes in the back of your head. So I've got your back.
Ryan, you...
Ryan, you're like a whole new person.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Was I that undependable before?
Take it as a compliment.
It's kind of a backhand one.
You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Yeah, go on revenge.
Right, let's go. You want to see my brother cry, don't you?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
We could bring Fiora in, but she's gonna leave in like 30 seconds anyway. Of course, I'll mostly be using Fiora for a while. She's a little behind on affinity. Thanks to, you know, joining so damn late. I wonder if you could go back and do the heart-to-heart with Shulk and this Fiora at Outlook Park. I don't know. Never thought to try that. I mean, it's the tutorial heart-to-heart. I mean, why would you wait, right? I don't know. Okay, now we might be able to see potentially. Well, there's Sword Valley. Oh, kind of. Can't really see. Ow. That's Mechanus, right? Yeah. And yeah, there's Bionis. Uh-oh. Kind of cool. So we're in between them somewhere. I mean, it should be obvious where we are at this point. But it's kind of cool.
What is it?
I can hear something.
What? I can't hear anything.
Maybe our sense of hearing isn't strong enough.
She is
No
a machine.
sound. More than one. Watch out! Something's here!
Well, you're pretty convenient there, Fiora. Oh. That doesn't look good. Man, Melia, I love you, girl, but your walking animation is so bad.
Friends stop for Ricky. Oh, Ricky very hungry. And Ricky sleepy. If Ricky not rest now, Ricky not keep going.
Well, we can't have that, can we? We'll rest here before going any further. Melia, do you need to rest?
I am fine.
Good. Break time.
I'm fine. Okay, break time. I think you're overruled, Melia. And Melia falls asleep. You alright, Dumben? Oh god. I love this scene.
What's this?
Here upon Ricky have big fight with fish. Ricky win. Grilled fish tastes yum yum. Ah, done it too.
Ah, Ricky,
I thought you said
you're
you
awesome.
couldn't move if you didn't rest.
Oh, Ricky very tired. But Ricky very hungry too.
How considerate of you.
Ricky not understand, Dun.
Don't try to hide it.
Yeah.
You realized Melia was lagging behind.
He's lying.
She would never admit how tired she was. That's the real reason you ask.
Yep. Melia is very prideful.
Now that's good fish. Even in this strange place, at least the fish tastes like it should.
Ricky glad Dun like yum yum fish.
Yeah, thank you.
Millie is tired, but Ricky tired too. And Dun not look happy.
What's this? Am I that transparent?
Yeah.
Ricky want to hear Dun story. Ricky listen carefully. For Ricky is the hero pawn.
I'm not sure what that's got to do with it. Well, seeing as you're here, I'll tell you.
Yeah! Ricky listen.
I have a sister. Her name is Fiora.
Ricky know. She wears silver armor. Shulk look everywhere for her.
Indeed. Shulk and Fiora, everyone knows they like each other. But they're just not ready, I suppose. They're the perfect match, but if they don't hurry up and tell each other...
Even Ricky know that.
I suppose everyone does. But now Fiora has become... something else.
She forget Shulk. She forget Dun too.
She did. But Shulk won't give up that easily. Knowing that he's out there looking for her fills me with hope. I just wish I was there with him.
Dun take care of them. Dun watch over Shulk. Dun watch over Fiora. That is all a Daddy Pawn can do. Huh, Ricky make mistake. Dun not Daddy Pawn.
Well, I am her older brother.
But just like Daddy Pawn, watching over family. Same watch over. Dun do what he must.
Huh. Who would have thought it? I never imagined I'd be getting such advice from you.
Well, he is a father.
Ricky have big family of little pawn. Ricky raise and say goodbye to many little pawn. Ricky knows some things.
You can say that again. I had you all wrong.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Melia.
It doesn't look like the others are here.
No, really?
Unfortunate. I hope everyone's safe.
Everyone's safe. Everyone's
This is like the only time this song plays.
Ricky is right.
Cool.
It is simply a matter of when we will happen across them.
Everyone landed in the same area. They have to be around here somewhere.
Friends, look here. Ricky find it yesterday when Ricky goes scouting.
It's right next to us the whole time, Ricky, but sure, we'll give you credit.
I wonder where this pipe leads.
Go! Ricky has feeling Shulk and friends are on other side.
Feeling? Well, I'm willing to give your knock-on instinct a try.
As am I. The pipe it is.
Yeah, it's fine for now. No, there's actually I can apparently see that heart-to-heart if I wanted to. I think I'd rather probably keep them all into one stream. There's a lot of heart-to-hearts. Oh, don't worry. Any area that's one time only or temporary does not have a heart-to-heart. There are no missable ones. Except for maybe the tutorial one, but I don't think so. Of course, how you would miss that one is beyond me. Should be able to max everybody's affinity at some point, I would imagine. Most of them have like level 3, I think, at this point. I think I'm doing pretty good with it. Except for Fiora! Because, you know, she was dead most of the game. So there is an interesting landmark somewhere around here that I'm wondering if they changed the name of. I don't actually remember where it is. Whew. Oh, it's red. We can't actually fast travel right now. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's go into... Well, I guess we'll get this first. There's a certain ruins that... have an unfortunate name. In the Wii version. Actually, a name that doesn't even make sense given the name of the... what the name should be to begin with, but whatever. They probably corrected it in this version.
A village in a place like this?
Melia!
Shulk!
Hi, Shulk. How's it going? Where's your girlfriend?
Right.
Oh God, Ricky. Rain, what are you doing?
And
Oh God.
we found Fiora.
Yeah, here she is. She's a robot. She's basically the Cosmos of this game now.
Dunban.
Except much less interesting.
Fiora,
A lot
Do
less
you-
interesting.
remember me?
Mm-hmm. Sorry if I made you worry.
Would have been a good time for a joke there, Fiora. No.
It's all right. I'm just so glad you're alive.
Oh, dear brother.
Aw. That's cute.
Shulk, is that your childhood friend?
Yeah.
Sorry, Melia.
Congratulations. I'm glad she is safe.
Thank you.
She did
I
not.
couldn't have done it without you.
She did
But
not look so happy
how
initially.
did you all get
but
here?
That's okay.
And what is this place anyway?
I'm sure she is genuinely happy for him, but obviously she has some conflicted emotions.
These people helped us.
Huh?
This is their home.
Yeah, that's cool. Goddamn, Melia so deserves a win.
Your surprise is
I feel so bad
understandable.
for her.
We are the Mechanus. The people of Mechanus.
Machina. You mean machine people?
Yeah, pretty much.
You look as if you have many questions. But please, take a look around our village first. We will talk after that. I will be waiting in front of the building we call Junks.
Yeah, this village is like extremely small. It's also like the last town in the game. So if you can't tell, we're on the Fallen Arm. And yes, the Mechanus has two arms that are attached. I forget who explains this, but I think there's like an NPC or something that says Egil rebuilt the arm, but they still left the fallen one in place. I don't know how Egil rebuilt a mechanical Titan arm, but somehow he did. Just accept it. I literally think there's just like some random NPC that tells you from what I remember. Like, it's never stated in the plot itself, which is really weird, but whatever. Melia, you have quick step gems, so get out here, girl. We could go around and talk to everybody, but instead, let's oh, that's Fiora and Charlotte, huh? Let's just progress so we can get
How are you?
get the stuff with Fiora. Let's go listen to Lenata.
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization.
Ah.
However, we were born from the Mechanus.
Oh, I see.
By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
In a
Form
way.
of mechanical life born of the Mechanus. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechanus. So there is life here, just like on Bionis.
Well, I mean, that makes
Explain
sense.
to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell
I
you.
don't seem to mean you harm.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Mechanus? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
You're clearly not.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your situation. Just as I thought, you were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations.
That's probably not good.
I will take her to my laboratory. The Chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
There's a limit of 1 death per character here. I mean, you got plot armor now, Fiora. You'll be fine. Oh yeah, Charlotte left too. Yeah, Breath of Fire 3. Not my favorite game. It's better than Dragon Quarter. Then again, breathing is better than Dragon Quarter.
He's massive.
That's not very nice, Rain. I love his laugh.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
And what's that?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the Monado?
Yep.
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes.
Kind of.
Although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechanus.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people.
That makes sense.
He's my son.
Oh!
Your son?
Well, this got awkward.
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egil.
Well, that escalated quickly. I love how it gives you a save point there. Like, they're literally doing a dun dun dun. Thanks, game. A really bizarre save point, frankly. They literally just wanted a cliffhanger there. It's good for some reason.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am
right there,
Kalyan
Tharon.
Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction.
Well, clearly not
Why
now.
call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechanus.
Sounds like a plan.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother.
To not die.
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable.
Like enjoying this in the
However,
background.
please hear what I have to
That's
say.
funny. I never noticed
Listen
that
to why
before.
our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
Well, that's kind of rude.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave
Yeah, it
group
didn't
of
work.
young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races.
We literally had one Nopon and your sister.
High Entia. Although different,
everyone else was a Homs.
They trusted one another as friends. As
but
just
sure.
one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery
Not
only
really.
gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too.
Okay, dude.
The Hum-Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon?
Are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
Yeah, it seems
There
pretty
are hardly
extreme.
any of us Machina left on Mechanus. Back when the Bionis and the Mechanus were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out.
Oh.
I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around.
I wonder
Lady
why.
Mayneth fought the Bionis for us.
Who?
In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechanus.
Oh.
You could say that she is the Mechanus itself.
That makes sense.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old.
I mean, they are machine
I saw
people.
the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechanus must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
Well, he
But why
has.
do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did. And he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to
Yeah.
us what the Bionis did to the Machina.
Correct.
I like how Egil
Egil
is
is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis.
more or less the
He has
opposite
to
of
be
Shulk.
stopped.
Like, the same as Shulk in
Didn't
many
you
ways.
ever try to stop him?
We tried once.
They both went on
A lot of
revenge
people were
quests.
killed. He's blinded by revenge.
Yep.
Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
It's good writing.
Most likely the Mechanus capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by
I do think it's
himself.
undercut a bit by Fiora surviving, but whatever.
Feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking
There are
about?
other things the
Did you
Mechon
forget what he
that-
did to us?
beyond just Fiora's
I haven't
death,
forgotten,
so.
or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Ryan!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechanus weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
What?
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
Yeah, we'll be here a while. We got lots of side quests to do. Actually, doesn't take much
She has
affinity.
done well to survive such
raise it.
injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed.
Jesus.
Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mechon's central nerve unit.
Oh, so.
Her blood can now circulate through a Mechon's
Oh, they
components.
do say that
How?
directly. Okay.
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
I'm guessing Zord, like,
Even as a Mechana doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this
couldn't
butchery.
flow his blood through it anymore, and when he had to run
She will
away.
regain her strength, but she
There's
will
like a
be stuck
limit?
with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
I mean, it's only so much blood to go around, right?
I don't want to be a burden to Shulk.
Oh God,
I don't
Fiora.
care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best.
Yeah, pretty much. He's sympathizing with Ego because Ego went through pretty much the same thing he did.
I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
You don't have one, do you?
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit.
A what now?
Which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes the shore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
We'll be fine. Alright, Melia, let's go find the thing. You alright, Charla?
How are you?
Yeah, you don't have Charla either right now. That's Fiora and Dunban. You think Fiora would have, like, starting higher affinity with Dunban at least, but no. No, she doesn't. You think she'd have starting negative affinity with Melia, but, you know. Actually, it'd probably be the other way around, really. Oh, remember this person for later. Aleka. She gives a really good quest reward for Shulk. It's the other art book for the Monado art. I think one of the best arts in the game. It's like a super defensive one. I wonder if we can find... I'll lower my levels in the next stream. I just want to get Fiora back. Yeah, poor Melia. I think Melia is the more interesting character, but whatever. Well, I mean, she is the more interesting character. But it is what it is. If you swim out too far, you die. Seriously, the water kills you for some bizarre reason. I guess it's poisonous for some weird reason, although I don't know why or how. It just is randomly. I don't know. Is that the... Ah, I think that's it. No, they did not correct this. Okay, then. So, Yeah, that's Metal Face. I don't know why this is not called the Metal Ruins. I don't. I'm surprised they didn't correct that. The reason why it's called the Black Wreckage is because in Japan, Metal Face is not called Metal Face. He has the unfortunate distinction of being named Blackface, which is obviously offensive, because that is a racist term. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. I'm going to assume they weren't aware of that. Yeah, I'm serious. That's his name. Especially when Mumkar is also white, which kind of makes it worse. I'm assuming that they just didn't know that when they, you know, because obviously they're from Japan, right? They obviously don't have the same historical context of that term. But obviously when they were localizing the game, you could not keep him named that for obvious reasons. No, it's not. But if you noticed, the other faced Mechan were named after colors so far, except for Metal Face. And that's because originally he was named after a color. The color black. That guy's actually going to attack me. Yeah, because remember we fought Bronze Face. We fought, you know, Fiora's was called Silver Face. And Hegel's was Gold Face. Yeah. I mean, I personally think Metal Face sounds cooler anyway, to begin with, but yeah. But for whatever reason, the ruins, or his wreckage there, Mumkar is dead, obviously. But yeah, for whatever reason, they translated the wreckage as Black Wreckage. Like, somehow that got through the localization, and they've, I guess, still haven't corrected that, which is weird. It really doesn't make any sense. I mean, the thing's not even colored black. It's weird. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's cultural differences. Yes, they did the literal translation of the wreckage, but not of his name when he's alive. It's probably just something they did without thinking. But it does make it was very confusing to me when I played the Wii version. I was like, wait, isn't that supposed to be Metal Face? Like, why is it the Black Wreckage? Like, what the hell's going? What is that about? Yeah, it's just a localization error that for some reason they kept in. I thought for sure they would have fixed it in the Definitive Edition, but I guess they didn't. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of inconsistent. But that's the story behind that. There's actually a lot more name changes in, I think Metal Face is literally the only name change in Xenoblade 1 from the Japanese version. Xenoblade 2 has a ton of name changes. Like, Dromark is Bayako, which I don't know why they decided to rename him Dromark when people know what a Bayako is supposed to be. He's literally a white tiger. I don't know. That's like the most irrelevant name change ever. It doesn't even make any sense. Pyra's name change makes sense. She's Homura in Japanese, which means like It has something to do with fire, flames. Like, I forget the exact translation, but renaming her to Pyra makes sense and gets the same thing across. I know Mithra was not called Mithra. She had another name. I forget what it was, though. Nia was still Nia, but it was spelled differently. Morag had a different name as well. Although I don't remember her name. Yeah, there's a long history of that stuff here being, well, the 50s and 60s and, well, even before that, you know, the 20s, 30s, 40s, there were a lot of unfortunate historical things that portrayed African Americans in a very, very poor way. So, obviously you can't keep Metalface with that name here. Alright, let's get Fiora back, shall we?
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Good. Can we get her back?
Will Fiora be okay now?
Should be.
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me.
No, I didn't.
You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted
I
when
never
she
followed.
wakes up?
Anything with that?
I'll try and get some rest.
I'm not sure why Mr. Game & Watch would be offensive. He's,
by the way...
Yes?
Just like a shadowy
the chief says
thing.
He wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
But,
I'll go and see him.
Like, I get Mr.
He
Popo.
wants Egil stopped.
Some people being bothered by
And
that.
So do we. But I need to sleep on it.
But I don't get Mr. I wouldn't get Mr.
You
Game
mustn't
Watch.
overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
I guess that's kind of strange to me, but each his own. Okay. And I don't begrudge anybody if something bothers them, but that wouldn't bother me. But to each his own. So we can sleep here, right? Did make a decision?
Sleep well?
Sure
Yes,
did.
Very well. I wanted to talk about your son.
We're here to murder him.
You made up your mind?
Yes.
Oh,
we agree
man.
with you. Egil must be stopped. But we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis.
Oh,
Any day
right.
now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechanus.
You want to turn around and
But
help?
it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
Oh,
The weapon that Mumkar was using. The
yeah.
one that shoots green fluid.
Yeah, we gotta
He
warn
said
him
it can
about that.
decompose any being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn them before it's too late.
My laptop's actually dying, so. But I'm gonna end soon anyway. So I apologize if I lose the chat for a little.
Well,
for
you
know,
could
the end of
always
this.
ask me to do it.
Dixon,
Hey, Dixon.
what are you doing here? I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress.
It actually
if you
is.
fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Yeah, that's
I
a
see
UK
you're
expression.
looking like your usual
An English
old
expression.
self.
You know each other.
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches
I think
mine.
it's like a it was
He tells us
obvious
about
kind of
the
thing, or
outside
and so it
world.
goes, or something like
We
that.
give him technology and information.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechanus.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What had happened if the Mechanus
I never really used that
types
expression
found this
myself.
place? These Mechana cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
Man, you know everybody, don't you,
So
Dixon?
they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
Okay.
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back
Why
to
are you being
Colony
smug to
9.
Melia?
I wondered where you were getting
Awfully
it from.
rude, dick.
I thought it was fine as
Ironic.
long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
Eh,
I
you
haven't
die.
discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches.
Yeah,
but
pretty
only
much.
if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon, dude.
Dixon.
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care
Lorithia
of
and
that
Albus already
eagle
have
or
the thing?
whatever his name
Oh,
is.
Eagle.
If you take him
God
down,
damn it, Dixon.
the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay. Let me think about it for a bit.
Oh. More scenes with Fiora, huh? I like this song.
Fiora.
Yeah. We'll revive your robotic girlfriend in a second here. Calm yourself, dude.
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
Yep.
But you found her alive. And now
Well,
you've got her back.
kind of.
So, you're all done now, ain't ya?
They still turned her into a robot.
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Oh, so now you can pronounce
Because
it correctly.
He's trying to exterminate the Homs.
There's that.
Why are we looking at the
But that
sky?
ain't everything.
Are we supposed to be looking at the
It's
sky?
his
Oh, there we
hatred
go.
for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis. I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Cool.
Really?
Yep. That high-entier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechanus?
Hopefully.
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you. When the allied force attacks Mechanus, you don't need to join the fight.
Cool.
He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Take down Egil.
Prince Callian said that.
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's
Really,
got
Dixon?
guts.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechanus capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I
Yep.
don't know.
Well,
I can't
theoretically.
forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikkel, I think there might be another way.
What are you gonna do? Talk with him?
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechanus. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him. Even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Hi, Fiora.
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep.
I have to hand it to her. That Lenada's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology.
You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you.
No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character. Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechanus capital. About the Allied force.
Wish him luck.
Leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
I like how they do it here. It makes sense that he's... Since Egil literally is him in another perspective, from just...
Are you going?
As far as the character is concerned.
Yes. Thank you
they
for
both
all
suffered
your help.
trauma that led to revenge.
You might run into someone called Vinaya in the capital.
Ah, Vinaya.
Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Vinaya.
Vinaya.
Is she in Mechanus as well?
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Actually was...
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
Yes.
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
She was supposed to be a party member, but unfortunately they cut her.
We'll try and find her when we get there.
There's actually a concept art of Vinaya with a whip.
Fiora, don't forget, I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
But now we're stuck with just these 7.
Thank you.
In the meantime,
would have been cool to have a
find
Mechanus,
a way to
but
restore your
oh well.
former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry, it's unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay,
Yep.
let's go.
Battery is running low.
Off you go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
Yeah. We'll take care of Egil. Just go lead the military force. Are we done? Oh yeah, the speed gear. I'm gonna need to... I really don't want to risk it.
Why did that face betray me?
I don't know. Guess you're not as competent as you think.
No, that is not possible. It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control.
I love Egil's design.
Memories.
It's the first time we're seeing him.
They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight.
Do you even have any more that are unique?
This Hom's female.
Oh god.
She was with the boy who wields the Monado.
Yeah.
A light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one.
Gee, I wonder who this could be.
Bring me face 20814. So it is this male. The boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
I'm sure that's not anybody important. Don't worry about it. God damn, you guys are gonna talk a lot, aren't you?
Shulk, take this.
Yeah, it's blatantly obvious.
What is it?
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot
Yeah,
of the
not so
Mechanus.
subtle foreshadowing.
This is the security key to the door that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Linada.
Shulk, Fiora, take care on your journey.
We will.
We'll do.
Linada, thank you for everything.
You good? We good? We're good. Alright, Fiora. Come on in, girl. I'm gonna have to get you a load of affinity with everyone but Shulk. You don't deserve affinity with Shulk. No, actually, it's just because you have too much of it. Where's the shop? I don't know. Somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Okay. So, let's go, buy some armor for Fiora, shall we? Armor. That's just one way to put it. So, yeah. The best armor for Fiora. Fiora has different armor types. And, actually, these are better, like, anti-mechon weapons, but they're only slightly better. All of Fiora's weapons are mechon weapons, by the way. Alright. Aggro up. Could get those. Aggro down. I wouldn't want those. Well, for one, first, let's buy the, oh, headshot. I finally get Summon Earth. Jesus. Let's see. Where is your torso? Haste 5. That's really, really good for her. Agility up 4 is also really, really good for her. So is the speed boosters, with more agility up. Which drone am I going to use? I don't know. I have to look up which one I want to use. And I guess we'll get... Sure, let's get the aggro up one. And maybe the R2 one. I might change my mind on it. I don't know. So let's equip that, shall we? Yeah. So that's a thing. For some reason. Can I get, like, actually all of your things here? Look. I don't know what to tell you. Debuff resist is actually not too bad. We'll go with power goggles, I guess. I am going to not leave her in that appearance. Yeah, Xenoblade 2 is the fan servicey game, huh? Really? If you say so. Yeah, for some reason, Fiora's speed armor is, well, it's where the boob windows came from. I don't know what to tell you. Mithra was clearly inspired by it. It does look pretty ridiculous. I mean, whatever. It just looks... I don't think it's quite fitting. But whatever. I very much prefer her default appearance. Although her power one is pretty cool too. If I were to buy it. We could buy it.
What do you
Yeah, in the Wii version, that's what she'd be wearing. Yeah, pretty much. That's about right. Yeah, let's buy her attack frame, because her attack frame looks pretty cool, I think. If I remember right. You know what? Let's buy all of these. Might as well. I got the money. All right, let's go to the arts. It is really good armor for her, though, because between haste, you give her a double attack, agility up. I mean, she's got a lot of agility. She can evade tank very well. And she's got 40 agility, 155. Dunban has 175, so she'll dodge quite a bit. It's not bad for her. Let's go ahead and change her appearance. See how the power one looks. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, actually, looks quite good. The attack one's kind of bulky, but I like her power one. It looks pretty cool. I think I'll stick with that. And there goes my laptop dying. Okay, that's not bad at all. We'll stick with that, I think. I like that you can actually do her appearance, you do their appearances separately from what they're actually wearing, which is really cool. I mean, it's such a basic thing, but it works. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So yeah, that's gonna do it for now, because next time I'll need to talk to everybody in town, all that stuff. We'll do a bunch of side quests, so we'll go from there. This is Ryzen, thanks for watching. My laptop died anyway, and I have to go plug it in. I guess it came unplugged somehow. And we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Take care.